for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Guns4HIRE from Next Gen Tactics. This is our Search and Destroy Hardcore video series, and this is Karachi Offense. Keep in mind, this is not one continuous game. It is only meant to show you one or two possible pathways you can take of thousands available. Class setup for the first clip is Mini Uzi with Silencer, One-Man Army, Claymores, Smoke Grenades, Cold-Blooded, and Ninja Pro. Then we have the ACR with Holographic Sight, M1014 with Grip, Claymore, Smoke Grenade, Scavenger Pro, Cold-Blooded, and Ninja Pro. Similar to my other one-man army class, this one has C4 instead of Claymores. And in the last clip, I used the Mini Uzi with Silencer, the USB with Tack Knife, the Claymores, Smoke Grenades, Marathon Pro, Lightweight Pro, and Ninja Pro. Woo! It's Claymore time! Now, I'm not going to go rushing in there. If you want to see that, you can watch Sparta Bytes Rush series. I, on the other hand, assume that there are going to be people rushing from defense, which I actually do on my defense video, but only to the bomb site and sort of in that area there. But this is to prevent any overzealous enemy players that may be trying to come in here and slaughter everyone. So I create a safe zone, I listen, I wait, and basically my teammates slowly die. Because there's too many corners. You go running in here, especially in hardcore. You go running through any area in hardcore. It only takes like a couple of bullets, and certain weapons only one bullet, and you're dropped. So I always take my time. I set up the safe zones, I stay within it, I listen, I observe, and then I move forward. And as I move forward, typically what I do is I move that safe zone. And one-man army allows you to do that. It almost allows you to create this barrier, front and back, of where you are, to prevent enemy players from approaching you from the sides or from behind. And that's why I use it. If you wonder why I use one-man army all the time, it's actually to protect myself. Not necessarily to snag people, but to set up defenses such a manner that I'm able to sort of observe the environment without having to actually keep just running crazy and hope to God that I'm going to actually be able to own his ass on a 1v1 situation, which I cannot, obviously, or I wouldn't be using Claymores out the wazoo. So, I think we snagged this guy coming up. Boom! Oh, yes. But, again, I know it's sort of safe in that area where I placed them before, so I know I'm safe to proceed through there. Same sort of thing, different game. I'm going to set up some Claymores. You notice I threw smoke there. Sometimes I'll throw, if I have flashbangs on, then that's what I'm going to actually throw in there, just to test it. The smoke, obviously, there's no hit marker on it, but it's going to slow them down. If someone's there, sometimes you're not so sort of enthusiastic and want to go running through smoke. If you cannot see through there, and this guy waited, maybe he was there already, maybe he wasn't, I don't know. I'd like to think that my smoke sort of slowed him down, at least in my head, that's what I'm telling myself. And of course you see Claymores. That guy obviously just ran into it. I would have shot him anyway, it doesn't matter. But the Claymore's on the top there. I like that one because even if the enemy tries to flank on this upper area here, all I have to do is concentrate on forward instead of worrying about someone coming up behind and killing me. This is always a good place to be checking just to make sure. Now I've got a barrier front and back to me, and I can concentrate fully on observing here without having to turn around, without having to worry too much about someone coming up from behind. I can take my time now, listen and watch the environment. That is the beauty of having Claymores. That is why one-man army is just key in strategic gameplay. It gives you time. You don't have to rush. And of course the C4. The C4, yeah, you know what? If it doesn't get a kill, I mean, if he doesn't shoot it, and I can detonate it, and I'm close enough that I can hear the bomb, then it'll help. If not, if they shoot it, you'll get a detection, a hit detection, and you'll know that he's right at the bomb, and again, you just return and kill it. And there's that Claymore on the rear, though it was a little bit opposite. I don't know what happened to my other Claymore. Should have stopped him from coming in there, but nothing is perfect, my friends. Nothing is perfect. And this guy here actually annoyed me. The only reason why I'm chasing him, I could care less about whether he's gonna, make it to the bomb site or not. This guy had, I don't know if it was the game before or even the round before, but that moron And it way too often happens where he grabs the bomb and just starts going running. He doesn't ever plant it. All he does is try and run around and kill people. But he grabs the bomb so that if he can plant it, he's going to get lots of points. But he screws the game up because he takes it into stupid locations. Don't do that. You grab the bomb, have an idea that you're actually going to plant it, not be a schmuck, and take it running and gunning. Alright? Leave it for someone else that's actually going to do it, you know, properly and actually plan on planting the bomb. It's a novel idea, I know. If you're one of those guys, you're ruining the game. F off. Anyway, back to the fun, good times. Whee! Look at this. I don't know. It's a crazy idea I have. I think I'm going to plant the bomb. I don't actually get to. My teammate takes him out. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. For more strategies and tactics on Modern Warfare 2, stay tuned to Machinima Respawn or visit nextgentactics.com.